Hello there, everybody. Hope your day is going well. Welcome on in. We're going to be doing some more Persona 5 now that I've done a little bit of grinding down here in Mementos. We should be okay. I didn't do too much, but just enough. Doing well. What's up, Wired Dude? Hope everything is going well. What's up, Draco? Alrighties, so I fully expect, based upon the date, that we may finish up this story arc during this stream. And I just want to let you guys know, Friday I will not be having a stream this week, only because one of my coworkers is having a retirement party, so I'm going to be there as soon as I get off work. I may go tomorrow just to make up for it, but who knows? Who knows? Oh boy. But let's go ahead and get going. Let me get my headset on. There we go. And let's move that controller right on over. So for any of those curious, I have less than 400,000, but that's because I was doing some Persona grinding off screen. Just getting random stuff like Decarabia, Mothman, and some other things, just to fill out the Pokedex, so to speak. So I spent a lot of money on that. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and get out of here and get moving. So, Dreadman, I don't think the fact that the moth has a feminine voice is that. I think it's more of a child's voice, which most voice actors that are voicing children, it's very common for female voice actors to voice children. Look at anime, so I don't think that's really the case, personally. Alright, let's get out of here.
Did you change your mind?
Yeah, we're done. Goodbye. Defeat Shadow, Kishi, and Naguri, and Tsuboi. Yep, we gotta sell the Memento stuff. That's one of the things we gotta do. Another Scorcher. Can't catch a break. Hold on, guys. We need to make a call. Let's go get a massage.
What?
Yes. Get over here, Teach.
How's the pressure, Master?
Ah, when you press down on this area, it hurts so much. Oh, you fidgeted a little, didn't you?
Master?
Cool. Alright, we're good. Now we can go out tonight. Yeah, Terror Tongue Timmy Turner. I mean, it's just a common thing. Especially when the animated males are supposed to be in the younger age before puberty. Yeah, they generally have female voice actors.
Nice.
I don't know why she has to do it in the maid outfit, Spirit Otter. I mean, frankly, my opinion is that she it draws more attention than the alternative, but whatever. Alright, let's see what we got. So we have Chihaya and Oya, which we cannot do. Oh no, we did finish one of the Mementos though, so that should allow us to start working on those again. Now, let's go check out Chihaya real quick and turn in that quest, since we just did all that. Yeah, like Luffy in both the American, the US, and the Japanese voice actors, same thing. Yeah, it's just a thing. It's easier to make it more believable. What's Mishima? Alright, lady, what's going on?
I'm going to shrivel up.
I don't blame you. I placed my shop in the street. Oh yeah, we say that every time. Because she was one of the ones that we had to do a quest for, right? If I remember correctly.
I'll ask
Hold
you
on.
again some other time.
Let me check the requests. Call for justice for cats. He's been assaulted. We weren't your slaves. Lexic cyberstalking girl. I don't even remember. It doesn't really matter. I mean, technically we could go spend time with her, because we will level it up tonight. Okay, give me a second. Do we have a star persona on us? We do not. Damn. We're gonna have to go get rid of something and go get a star. Actually... What do we got? Do we have a fortune one? We do have a fortune one. Let's just spend time with Jaya, just because I don't feel like going to the Velvet Room right now. Oh, we did Takemi's request? Yeah, but we can't hang out with her tonight. Actually, maybe we can. Just to, like, turn it in, you know what I mean? Let's see if we can turn that in. No, she's not gonna let us. Alrighties.
I'm going to shrivel up. Well then.
That's fine. We need to spend time with her anyways, just to get her up. Because I don't think these other links allow us to get random stat ups like we do with the party members.
Goodbye.
Catching. Four more days, right? What's gonna happen? The Phantom Thieves will do something about it. Can they really? We don't even know who they are. It's probably impossible. We need some sort of miracle. If they could do something about it, they'd be gods. Damn straight. No, just joking. Kawanabe. Wait, what? Do you remember the man named Kawanabe? He is that gentleman who suddenly offered my assistance when we went to visit Madarame's residence. I've actually been contacted by him again. It seems he wishes to discuss in more detail. However, I am somewhat hesitant to do this alone. Do you have any plans, Ren? Could you accompany me?
Yo.
We're actually getting pretty close, so we can work on boss again. Let me see where we're at. Hierophant. Yeah, on the 22nd. So basically, as soon as this whole quest line's done.
Way too hot.
Alrighty, let's see what we got here.
Nice.
Let's check the TV, because I think we missed it yesterday. Next up, the latest on the declaration of attack issued by hacktivist group Medjed. It's only days until August 21st, and the day Medjed will attack, and the corporations are scrambling. With no sign of a response from the Phantom Thieves, some suspect they've surrendered or ran away.
Now then.
Plans for today? Just making sure. Oh yeah, we can hang out with the doc, and we can also max out freaking on as well. Let's just hang out with the doc, because this has been a long time coming. And we have death. We do not have a death arcana. Darn. Let's go do that. Don't need that. Okay, let's just work on that just because it's been so long.
Hey, inmate.
Please don't kick me. Please don't. If I have to go to the... Well, I actually am going to the hospital right now, so I guess that's a moot point. She's gonna break my coccyx.
Done already? What?
And yes, I said it that way because that's just a fun word to say to refer to your tailbone. Alright. Don't really need Ariadne right now.
Justine, you handle this. These are the paths you have walked.
It's... Okay, Draco, it's spelled C-O-C-Y-X. Don't worry about it. Nope, that's devil.
Is this what you want? You'll withdraw this and accept this persona. Done already?
Alright.
What?
Let's head to the gun store real quick, actually, so I can sell off my stuff.
It is time, inmate.
Oh, is there two C's? Never mind. Yeah, I need to be level 42 to do it. Like, technically, I can spend money, but it's going to cost me like 50k yen to do it.
Guns are gonna melt.
It's really not worth it, to be 100% honest.
Yo. Okay.
270,000.
Grateful.
There we go. 6-5. Nice.
All right. Which one?
Killing scalpel. Oh, we got some new stuff. No. 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 Nah. Okay, looks like we're good.
Come again.
Yep, it's the tailbone. Alright. Now let's go check out the dock. Hi-ya. Hey, what's up? Is there something you want? There's nothing to talk about. Why don't you tell Takemi about Oyamada?
Hold on a sec.
Oh, fine, I'll go to you. So wait there. So, what did you need to talk to me about? I thought I'd asked you not to come back here. Doctor, and you too. Oh my god, she's gonna flip. She thought this kid was dead. Okay, quick question is... Let me lower my voice down a little bit. Because I keep redlining on my microphone. For some reason, my mic sensitivity got turned up, and I don't know how. It's not an OBS, it's on my physical microphone. And I need to figure out what happened. Yes? I wanted to speak with you right away. The hospital that was on the news is the same one you used to work at, right? The hospital on the news? Oh dear, I'm afraid everyone was thinking the same thing, but I knew you weren't capable of doing those terrible things.
What is it?
What's going on? Oh my, you really don't know, do you? Chief of Staff Oyamada turned himself in. He was manipulating things behind the scenes. Turns out he was the one who made the terrible medical error and laid the blame on his subordinate.
Huh?
What? It's been on news channels all over the country. I haven't seen it. I just knew something didn't quite add up to that story. I never believed someone like you could have done something like that. Hooray, Doctor! But what's a medical error? What, it's something that shouldn't be allowed to happen, I guess.
What's the meaning of this?
Is this all some elaborate joke? Oyamada surrendering himself at a convenient time? Why? It doesn't matter, it's too late. It doesn't change the fact that I couldn't save her. Ooh.
What?
Here it is. There's no way!
Wait.
Did the news mention anything of the patient involved in the medical error incident? Oh, it must have been difficult for her, too. I heard she's been moved to another hospital. What's the matter, dear? Are you okay, Doctor?
I see.
So she's alive. Of course.
Do you have time?
You'll help me, right? I take back what I said. We'll resume development right away. There we go. There we go. I've actually never played Grim Fandango. Wait. Yeah, that's what I was saying, Draco. I thought this was the girl with the bronchitis that we treated. Have I been mistaking these the entire time? I thought the Oyamada guy said that the girl that we treated for bronchitis was the one who died. Because she actually had something else. Have I misunderstood everything that's happening in this plotline the whole time? Never mind. Moving on. The fact that the girl back then is still alive. Oh, that literally changes the whole thing, because that's been, what, years? This has been going on for, what, years she's been sick? I thought this was literally like a couple months she's been lied to, not for... Oh, Jesus! Okay, never mind. Never mind, that's my bad.
Alright.
Sorry.
We're gonna have to move quickly today, so you may experience some pain during the examination. So, just hang in there, okay?
Thanks.
Once the medicine is perfected, I'll introduce you to Miwa-chan and tell her how much you helped. Oh yeah, I'm 100% aware, Neko Gamer. I know when things are gonna go into the possible friend zone versus romance options for all these. Usually it's rank 9, if I remember correctly. Give me those guts. Oh, I should have gone to freaking Chai to level up guts first. Ah, whatever.
Take care.
Oh hey, any change in your condition after the last one? I pushed you way too hard today. Really, I'm sorry. But I won't waste the opportunity you're giving me. We're going to make up for our lost time. God, what was wrong with me? I can't believe I spent all that time moping, feeling sorry for myself. Miwa-chan was fighting all that time. I have to fight for her too. Thanks. It's honestly encouraging to know I've gotten you supporting me. So we're so close to making this drug work. I just have to have it perfect. Anyways, just get some good rest today. Remember, you can call me anytime. Good night. And here we go.
Rain, huh?
Dude, really running in low on time here. People are getting even more restless online too. Are we done if we lose here? I don't even want to think about that possibility right now. Indeed, those who revered us as heroes now seem to revile us. Ren's right. Sorry for messaging you all about such weird stuff. It's okay, we all feel the same way. I try to make sure I don't blow my cover. As should we all.
It sounds like, but considering how fast the days are closing in, the best thing we can do for now is stay calm.
Ooh, hello there.
Hey, hey!
A common skin injury. Okay, that could be way too much stuff, so let's work on this a little bit. Sunscreen letters, SPE. It's SPF, right? I think that's SPF. Involuntary pain alert. Oh, jeez, I have no idea. Soothing cream lotion. So, okay, so this is like a theme. Sunburn. It's in great demand. Okay. Let's just go to sunburn. Ka-ching. This is an inflammation of the skin caused by UV rays and sunlight, resulting in temporary change in skin pigmentation. UV rays reflect off of many surfaces, including water, sand, and snow. This can result in sunburns even while snowboarding or skiing.
All right.
I see. Nice.
Got it. Alrighties. Cool. Alright, who do we got going for us today? We can hang out with... Nope, we cannot, because Kawakami's max. Nothing to do over there. Oh my god, we literally have no one to hang out with tonight. Well then. Let's see what we have to read, maybe.
Hey!
Okay, Flowerpedia, technique written by professional billiards. No, I'm gonna wait on the darts Draco, because I want to wait until I get Makoto and Yusuke to the point where I can't level them up. And then we'll go there and knock those out. What is it? What's the point of getting expert billiards? Because I don't know if I'm going to be going to billiards too much. Chinese sweets, I don't care about you. Compilation of making games easy. So this will allow us to get better stat ups anytime we play video games. Okay, of course, I don't really care. Like, these things I don't really need so much at this point. Vague, action sense improves infiltration skills. You need to read the billiards book. Okay, guys,
Make sure
I'll do it. Try imagining an invisible line.
Nice.
Oh yeah, oh my gosh, so you want to know like when I actually got relatively decent at billiards? I was best when I was a kid. So there's this old cartoon about mathematics. It was Donald Duck in Mathemagic Land. I think it's still on YouTube, but they had a whole section on the mathematics of billiards. It is literally just a math game based upon the diamonds around the circle.
Oh.
So, you finished reading Expert Billiards. That book was filled with billiard know-hows, and the trick shot section got me pumped, especially the behind the back and the jump shots.
All right.
That's a massive childhood moment. Dude, like, no joke, wire, dude. I was that kid in class where in, like, I want to say 5th grade, I literally brought my own VHS of that into class so the teacher can play it during class. Everyone was kind of like, what the fuck is this nerd about? If you successfully strike a trick shot, your technical rank will increase. And when you... and the damage will increase the technical. Okay. Trick shots require a certain degree of proficiency. Okay. I guess we should get some sleep. Okay, cool. Donald still can't heal, though. I mean, that's true. Alright, let's see what we got.
Nice.
Pretty healthy. Nobody. We still have absolutely nobody to hang out. Oh, nope, never mind. I take that back. Makoto! Let's go see Makoto. Alrighties. So, do we have a priestess with us? No, we do not. We're getting close, though.
Hey, inmate.
Dude, you guys know what was going on with Donald. He spent 3 full... like, the entire franchise, not 3 games, the entire franchise not healing us so he can save up for that Zeta Flare. We know, he was saving his MP. Building up his strength.
How fares your progress in our game?
Done already? What?
How
Justine, you read here.
I don't care what anyone says, that canonically makes Donald Duck the most powerful mage in Final Fantasy lore.
Is this what you'll withdraw this?
One of the
persona?
only, I think, 3 entities in all of Final Fantasy to ever cast that spell, and he's the only one who did it solo. I think others had to, like, channel energy from other things to do it. No, Dreadman, he legit killed Terranort. Like, that's canon. Donald, like, legit just disintegrated Terranort. We just don't see what happened afterwards because of other reasons.
Are you finished? What? No slacking off.
Yeah, Terranort shows up later after time resets. And at that point, he never cast in the first place, so it doesn't matter.
Well, actually...
Oh, so I spoke with Aiko, and she said her boyfriend was okay with the double date idea. She asked me to show her your picture, though. Apparently, she thinks you look a little lame. I mean, we met her once, in person, so I don't know why she needs a photo. She told me that my boyfriend isn't in the same league as her Tsukasa. I was gonna disagree, but you were a bit disheveled at the time. This is a problem. I think my charm needs to be at least debonair if I want Aiko to accept me. Oh, wait, actually, wait, hold on. I think I do need charm level 5 for this to work. Hold on, where is it? Priestess? So, yeah, I need that for 6. Shit! I guess I'm not cool enough. Well then. Well then. Okay, so... what are we gonna do today? Exactly. Makoto's like, you're just not hot enough, Ren-kun, so yeah. Oh my gosh. I mean, I can start working on Charm, but yesterday was a good time to work on Charm, because it's the 7th. You guys are all about billiards. Jeez, what's going on? Like, you guys act like if I don't get my tech skill up, I'm just gonna fail at life. Like, I want to try to get my Charm up, since that's kind of a roadblock right now. As far as I can tell, Charm 5 and Knowledge 5 are the only roadblocks in social links right now. But I'll do it just to make people happy. But I'm just gonna complain the whole time.
Welcome.
Okay.
What do you play?
What do you want to do?
I mean, we still need to do the rest of the billiards so I can get the other characters maxed out, but that's okay right now.
Thank you.
But I have a feeling I'm gonna have a lot of free time in this game moving forward, so it should be okay.
Sure.
Yeah, normally I probably wouldn't be spending time doing this, but everyone's so insistent. Okay.
Hey!
Form is really important, huh? So if you don't make a clean shot, the ball's gonna curve. The way the balls are positioned, I'll need to make a difficult shot to clear this. Wow, you're gonna go for that shot? Nice.
Nice.
You did it.
Whoa, nice.
I knew you could do it.
You actually pulled off that shot. That's why you're our leader. Looks like your challenge brought everyone together. Technical damage rank 2.
That was fun, huh?
Even if you don't win, it's fun just to sink the balls into the pockets. Glad to see everyone had fun. I gotta say, though,
Wow.
thanks to playing Billiards, it looks like you've learned to present yourself a bit more attractively, huh? Wait, did I actually get Charm for that? Well, that's what I was looking to level up anyways, so whatever, we got Charm.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, that Billiards book had some information on the other trick shots, too, didn't it? I think one of them required a special cue stick, right? We should look for one when we have a chance.
Dude, that ruled. See you later.
Jump cue from the sports store. Okay, maybe I'll run over there right now.
Back.
What's up? Hello there, you two. It's almost the 21st. You really think something will happen? Oh, you're talking about, what were they called? Medjed? You should be ready for any crisis. That's why I installed this new security software. Well, I don't have any info that'll be valuable to them. They'd only go after the big companies. Thank you, the curry was delicious. Our coverage of Medjed continues. With Medjed's day of attack almost here, the anticipation over this showdown is at a fever pitch. People overseas are also showing great interest. Some are even betting on who will win. One bookie says the odds are on Medjed's side. Weird. Okay. Oh, we can spend time with you, and you got a request. You got some info. Okay. Alright, alright. Give me a second, though, because I do want to go to the underground mall real quick.
What's going on? Got any info on the Phantom Thieves? Welcome.
Okay, jump queue. Dude, a dart set 100k? That's 100% not necessary. That's way not necessary.
The Phantom Thieves are awesome.
Alright, Mishima, what's going on there, buddy? Or maybe we should turn this one in. You can get a dart set equally as good as 20 bucks. I mean, like, that's literally like a $950 set of darts, which is just absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Okay, let's see where we're at with him. Because I think we're rank 8 at the moment. Yeah, dude, we're so close. We are so close. Let's work on it. Oh, we're going to the diner. Nice. So, you remember those guys who beat up Akiyama-kun? Well, it turns out they really were dangerous. I looked them up and found some seriously scary info. Apparently, they're part of a gang that's involved in extortion stuff like all that time. I wish I had known that going in. One slip of the tongue in that act I pulled, and I would have been dead. Dead as a doornail. Yep, I'm glad you're still alive. You showed some real courage. Yeah, because it's, again, we're encouraging him standing up for himself. You really think so? But I pissed all over myself while I was researching those guys. Honestly, though, you're amazing. You weren't afraid in the slightest. Maybe it's only natural after all the nightmares you've been through. Yo, Mishima!
Hey.
Hi there. Whoa, it really is Mishima. Dude, right? Nobody else could be this boring. Hey, you figured out what you're gonna do after high school?
It's just...
Not yet. How about the military? Nobody'd ever notice a zero like you stealthing around. You see the dude in the back who's like, he's not into it. Ah, so true. I bet you could sneak in anywhere, huh? You'd be Japan's ultimate weapon. Shut up. Akiyama-kun. Something wrong? Not exactly. Come on, let's just forget him. It's no fun messing with Mishima anymore. What do you mean no fun? You're always one screwing with him the most. I don't know, guess I got tired of it. Hey, about before? I've been thinking, well, I should probably thank you. Huh? Something happened with you two? You know you have been acting weird lately, Akiyama. Don't think I haven't noticed all them bruises you've got.
No.
Before, I don't really know what you're talking about. Mishima? My bad, I guess it was someone else. You've changed, though. Yo, Glasses, I've always seen you two together. You've been coaching him? Yeah, that's so. I'm kind of jealous. Anyway, see you later. Well, wait up! Yeah, they're all weirded out. Looks like Akiyama-kun's gonna be just fine. He's a pretty strong-willed guy. And I really have changed, huh? Do you think maybe now I'm starting to be like the Phantom Thieves? I'm gonna work even harder now to make sure I live up to your legacy. Alright, bro. Rank 9.
Alright.
You know, I always used to think I couldn't amount to anything. But I somehow managed to step up and help Akiyama-kun with those thugs. It made me realize there really are things I can do to save people. That's why I've started writing a documentary on the Phantom Thieves. The research I did on that gang and Akiyama-kun was wrapped up and was actually what pushed me to do it. He's doing a documentary? Okay, that's cool. And now I'm basically putting together a massive log of all your activities from the fan site. Don't use her, exactly, don't use her real names.
No.
Oh, don't worry, I'm coming up with the aliases for you all. If you guys have code names you use, those would work too. Oh yeah, we can give you those. Maybe not, don't publish it until after this whole scenario's game, until the game's done, don't publish our code names, because that could alter cognition. Anyways. At any rate, we should celebrate today. My treat. Screw the fountain drinks, let's go straight for the fancy fruit juice. It's 3 times the price, so it's gotta be 3 times better. Great. What about parfait instead? I'm feeling steak, actually. Oh, that actually sounds good. What about parfait? No, On would say that. I don't have so much money. If you want to order anything else, it'll have to come out of your own pocket, okay? Yeah, I'm good with that. Anyway, let's party until we have to go catch the last train. Woo!
See you later.
I'm pulling my inner chi and being like, steak! Steak! Give me the steak. Woo! What is up? You still rocking into the night, Amamiya-chan? Sorry, I didn't know the right thing to say after coming home from a party. That was so fun, right? I've never stayed up late at a diner before. You think it's the power of that fancy fruit juice? I mean, it does cost 3 times the usual price. Okay, I'll stop joking. I think I'm just really happy to hear that one comment from Akiyama-kun. You heard what he said about me, but do you really think some part of me's changed? The sparkle in your eyes, your hair? What the fuck? Yes. The sparkle in your eyes. Hey, really? I mean, I actually look confident now. Gosh, man, you're making me blush, but thank you. That documentary I mentioned, starting today, I'm gonna start writing it seriously. Once it's finished, I want to be the first one to read this. I want you to be the first one to read the script. It's our promise, a vow between men. All right? See ya. I did show you the money. I'm at like 650k yen right now, Drago. Okay, what do we got today? Hey, we can max her out today if we want to.
Nice.
Let's see what else we got, though. Baseball! Bases loaded. It looks like they might be in big trouble. Could they get through this? Here's the pitch. Strike 3! That's his 10th strikeout today. It's a heated pitcher's battle with neither team scoring runs in the tournament's final round. Okay, so that's going to be Yusuke and On. On can't level up, actually, weirdly enough. I mean, if On can't level up, I might want to do something to help with that. Maybe we'll just go hang out with Yusuke then. Because I want to get to the point where I'm like getting social stats from multiple people and not just one at a time. When it's necessary. Okay, let's... I think I have an Emperor with Persona, but yeah, Thoth. Hey there, Wired. Oh no, 100%. Mouse is, or no, freaking controller's way better. I'm actually really bad about playing games on keyboard and mouse. I don't have the muscle memory for it. Don't forget to dupe charge. Does it take time slots to do that, Superstar Man? Let me see, what kind of ones do we have? I don't even remember. Ice Amp. Blank cards. I have like 90 of them. Yeah, sounds about right. We do have charge.
By the way, I see.
There we go.
Very well. Well then. By the way, I see.
I didn't realize we could create stuff too. Oh, we already did it once a day, so we can't do it again. That's fine.
By the way.
Ha, you must have a wealth of free time, if that is your decision. Do you remember Director Kawanabe of the Japanese Art Support Foundation? The man who offered... yeah, we already said this.
Thank you.
I find it quite suspicious that he would offer money to a mere high school student like myself. I am grateful for his offer, but I am unsure of what to do.
Indeed.
Yeah, I must cling on to any semblance of hope I can find in this world. Very well, I will call him. He says he is willing to meet with me this very instant. I would appreciate if you could join me, Ren. Your presence would help ease my societal discomfort, as well as diffuse the temptation of money. Furthermore, your composure will allow you to tell if he truly is attempting to scam me.
Let us be off.
Kawanabe-san is waiting for us at the sushi bar. I already told him that you'll be coming, so let us go. Come, I've ordered your portion as well. Please eat freely.
No.
Before that, there's something I would like to ask. Just who are you? Interesting question. My work involves gallery management, but my hobbies are diverse. The Foundation is but one of those hobbies. Broadly speaking, we're responsible for scouting and nurturing talented youth involved in the art world. We offer free scholarships, mediate study abroad programs, and we also connect young artists to the customers. At a time, even Madarame participated in our organization. Sensei? I mean, Madarame. Indeed, a good many benefited from his time working with us. We were aware of the dark rumors about him, but we could never have seen his confession coming. I suppose it's like he was deceiving us that whole time. Madarame, to think I once relied on his teachings, called him my mentor. This is all because of him. It is his fault I can no longer view paintings with a pure heart. In the past, I simply the desire to paint led me to seek beauty. But now I find myself constantly weighing down by the search for awards or the praise of others. An ugly attachment has fastened itself upon my work. I can no longer paint how I used to.
How could this be?
My art is tainted. However, it would be wasteful to let your talent dry up. Our foundation would gladly support you. Not only a former student of the infamous Madarame, but someone who, with those looks, there's definitely a market for you. We'll sell you as the tragic, handsome artist. Okay, so you're trying to, like... So you're selling... Who are you selling him to? Just his image? In terms of trying to get him the scholarships, you just portray us as this? That's our brand? As he said, I'm wondering the same thing. Exactly as it sounds, having your ideas stolen by Madarame, losing a place to live, hunger or food, is it because it's our position? Because we're a good product to be sold? What? That unstable air about you makes for the perfect tragedy, so you're trying to make us into a work of art. A story like yours will sell even to those who don't understand art. A story? If you don't have one in the modern climate, nobody will even mention your name. Don't worry, we'll handle the details, but in return you must sell your work through my gallery. There it is! There it is! We will take a mediation fee, but you'll be granted steady revenue and a nice customer base as well. We have IP rights! We have the IP rights! Don't mock me.
How foolish.
Tragedy, looks, story, those have nothing to do with art. In the end, this is only about money. That which taints pure beauty. How immature. Excuse me? If you haven't learned anything after all, you're not looking at reality objectively. Is wealth really that horrible? Do you know who you're talking to? Like, if you were talking to someone else, that'd be one thing. We're talking to someone whose entire life was literally destroyed by a man on a single purpose for money and fame and adoration and all that BS. And beyond that, how long will you continue to chase those illusions of yours? Purity? Art?
I decline.
Shut your mouth, I reject your offer. I thought you of all people would have resolve it to use art to make a living. I have that resolve, however I also believe such a life would only come via proper assessment. In that case, I have an opportunity for you. My foundation will soon be holding a competition for young artists from around the nation. The prize shall be our support. We will bring customers from around Japan to see the next great talent. There will be a great deal of pressure on you, should you enter, or perhaps are you too afraid?
What did you say?
I wonder if you have what it takes to withstand a skill-based assessment of that magnitude. I look forward to finding out. Now then, it seems there's no use for any further discussion. You can have them send the bill to my office.
You are unforgivable.
That avaricious bastard. Why is it that all artists talk about is money, money, money? Has the true meaning of art been lost?
Yes.
You are correct. My passion can change the world. However, I would starve to death without money. Passion alone can fill my heart, but it cannot fill my stomach. With that, a troubling predicament. Is that why they have that whole character quirk about him? The fact that he's always starving? Just to prove a point? It's just a thematic personality quirk?
You have my thanks.
Anyhow, I'm quite glad that you chose to accompany me here. I may have bit my tongue off in anger, had it only been me. In other words, you are a soothing force in my life. Oh my god, Sam, you did it again! Live painting. Allows Yusuke to use card duplication and card creation on the spot.
Alright.
I mean, does this mean I can do it in Mementos, or, Palaces now?
Okay.
I will partake in Kawanabe's exhibition. I'm going to display my ability and prove him wrong. Come, let's go. Actually, we should eat first. Yes! Eat the sushi! The sushi has done nothing wrong after all.
Let us return home.
Yes, Draco, he did. Now then, let's head off. Ren, I need a pep talk. It's good that I'm sitting in front of the canvas while emotions are hot, but the lingering taste of sushi has me utterly distracted. Not only that, I allowed Kawanabe to pay for it all. I'm tainted after all. I'm a petty sellout, a slave to the power of money. Okay, dude, now you're overreacting. I suppose that sushi was truly delicious. I didn't list the price for some reason, or it didn't list the price for some reason, but I can only imagine it was quite expensive. Certainly, sushi can be a form of art when it's prepared with such care and an artisanal craftsmanship. If I'm being honest, I still feel doubts about my work. I might end up embarrassed myself again, but even then, I must express myself. Your support in this would mean the world to me. Goodbye for now.
Rain, huh?
Okay. Nothing there, nothing there. What do we got?
Well then.
Medjed is extremely dangerous. Judging by their past actions, they make good on their threat. Of course, Medjed has only resurfaced because the Phantom Thieves recklessly provoked them. If the Phantom Thieves have any shred of decency, they should step forward and take responsibility. Yeah, bro. Oh, yeah. So I guess we're spending time with Oya then. Me? Probably Ginseng Scorpion would probably be my favorite tea. Jasmine Green is really good too. Do we have devils? We have a devil! Beautiful. Feywild Frolic. Ooh. But in terms of like a fruit tea, I think my favorite right now is this, it's like this citrus thing. It's ginger peach turmeric. It's like a ginger peach tea. It's so good though.
Oh, honey.
I don't really mind it, but keep yourself in check, okay?
Hopefully it'll stop soon.
I can't write when it's raining. I just can't get into the mood, so inevitably I wind up drinking here instead. Inevitable. Okay? Inevitably. Do you have a lot of info on the Phantom Thieves? That's fine. I'm gonna spend time with her regardless.
Then take a seat. Well then.
Bum 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 bum. We're coming up on the deadline. Lots of progress made. Ooh, hey there! I made a lot of progress with my medicine, but I'm too lazy to discuss it over chat. Can we meet for a bit? Or are you not interested unless it's for a clinical trial?
Jeez.
Dawn of the final day. 24 hours remain. Yes. Piano. Boo doo 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 doo.
Nice.
I can level her up, which is great. Can't do anything with Makoto right now. I can spend... Nope. Kasumi's already maxed out, so really, it's just her. Let me just make sure I have
Nice.
everything I need. And I think I got rid of the Death Arcana, so let's go sell Silky and go get Death back.
Hey, inmate.
Okay, let's do this.
These are the paths you have walked.
Here, there you are.
A fee is reached, then accept this persona. Are you finished? What? No slacking off.
You're the one slacking off. All you do is just sit in here and wait for me to show up. Literally, every time I come by, you're just literally just chilling. Just chilling. You're the one slacking off.
Don't pass out, okay?
It's been getting hotter, huh? How's your health? Don't forget to stay hydrated. I don't want you collapsing when you take my medicine. You came because you saw my messages, right? I made progress with the medicine. Could you tag along for a bit? And we are good. So does having a ladder get to the top of that door? She just have mad hops. She has mad hops, Morrison. 100%.
Let's go. Here.
All the data, specimens, and samples and sample medicine, they're all inside that case. Let me know if you need anything else. Based on what I read in the finding summaries you sent me, the results are truly amazing. We'll perform one final exam with our equipment and we'll be ready to treat Miwa-chan with it. Excellent, the rest is up to you. This is the kid from your study. So this is the kid from your study, huh? Yep, he's my little guinea pig. You certainly walked a dangerous line, but I'm sure you implemented the strictest of safety protocols. 100%! We were totally safe. Please, put some thought into the offer we discussed, will you? Alright, I'll call you later. Love the little spider design on her clothes there. That's really cool. Anyways, he's the doctor treating Miwa-chan. He just so happened to be a year ahead of me in college, so I told him everything since I was so close to perfecting the medicine.
Thanks.
I have to thank you again. All this is thanks to you helping me with the clinical trials. It was for my exams. I don't think she's gonna buy that anymore. Don't worry about it. It was rough. I mean, it was. I bet. Although it was really fun for me. Yes, you got to literally torture me for half a year. Whatever. For my tour of their medical facility and discussions I had with their development team, I'm confident this will be a success and they'll complete development on schedule. Final results will be out of my hands, though, if I don't accept their offer, that is. I was recruited. I expected as much. Hold on. Sammy wants to go outside. Let me be right back. Sorry. So bossy! You are so bossy there, animal! Here you go. Okay, so Sammy's out, Zoe's in, and she's just raring at me that she's hungry. He offered me the position of head of research and development at his hospital. Dude, that's awesome! Which means I'll have to close my practice. I mean, the reason you have the practice is because no one else would hire you, but now you can literally do exactly the same thing and be accepted for it rather than be a paragon. I start first thing next month. Unfortunately, Takemi Clinic of Internal Medicine will be gone. I'll urge my patients to transfer to that hospital. I'll be sure to give them priority there. Hey, you seem flustered. Are you really that troubled by it? Just kidding. The part about being recruited is true, but I don't intend to close my practice. I kind of like being a general practitioner. I'll still work with them to develop my new medicine, though. Once the medicine's perfected, I'll be able to see Miwa-chan and receive my reward. Her smile. Oh, I need to give you your reward, too. I'll think of something to give my little guinea pig for holding up his end of the deal.
All right.
Anyway,
You were really concerned when you thought I was going to close this office. I know you said it was for your entrance exams, but come on, really? I think it's about time you started being honest with me. It's okay, you can tell me. Why did you keep coming to see me? Why don't you tell me the truth about why you kept coming to me? No! We are not romancing her! I'm sorry, everybody. Because you gave me drugs. Exactly! You got me my fix there, Doc!
I see.
Is that so? Well, I can take a hint. It's getting late. You should get going. Come visit anytime.
I'll see you later.
Hey, Guinea Pig, thanks for tagging along today. I got my drugs in the hand of someone I trust. Everyone's on track for the cure to go through, and something tells me I'd never have gotten this far without you. Thanks for doing this. You stuck by me even when I was one of those side effects could have killed you. You really are the best guinea pig I could have hoped for. Well, it'll still need some tests and adjusting before it's ready for actual treatment. Still needs lots of work, but I have faith that someday soon I'll help Miwa-chan smile again. And I haven't forgotten all you did to help. I'll make sure to bump up your compensation a little. Okay, I'm gonna hang up now. We're done with the clinical trials, but you can drop by any time you need for some more medical supplies. Might as well keep getting checkups too. Better safe than sorry, right? I'll look at whatever you need me to.
Well then.
She made a promise to Futaba. You made a promise to Futaba, right? I'm sure she'll pull through. How's Futaba? Dude, this ain't just some normal oversleeping stuff. Our deadline's tomorrow. If Futaba's not up by then, but can she really do anything even if she does not wake up? Honestly, I'm not sure. Either way, our only option is to just put our trust in her. Yeah. She's been asleep all this time. Do you think she's having some kind of long dream? Dreams are said to be the sorting of memories after all. She surely needs ample time to face her troubled past. Her past? You think she's really facing all that shit right now? If that is the case, she would probably need a great amount more time to do so. But considering how she had us wrapped around her finger, I feel as though she'll be able to pull this off. Yeah. Indeed. Well, just give us a ring if anything changes. We're counting on you.
I have to agree with Makoto. Who knows how this might turn out?
Chogi! Yo, speech! Let's see where we're at. So sun's already at 7. Stars at 3. Probably speech, but... So I got a couple more for there, and then where's the Hanged Man? Camo customization. Allows you to customize camouflage on your guns, which can inflict status ailments. Oh dear. Do. So just because there's a really big deadline on this, I kind of want to knock this out. Didn't eat my lunch one summer day, embarrassed by how boring it was. Hold on, I gotta move my keyboard because the cat's decided to jump around. Hey there, good girl. Mom got worried, but I was stubborn. I asked her why I'd want to eat this. She just gave me a sad smile. Still, I can't say I'm sorry. Maybe I should have gone home for the Bon holiday. No, I'm getting soft. I came here to make it big. Dude, he's like not just singing to us. He's... Come on. Dude, this has been a really freaking long lottery. Like, ridiculously long.
Everyone.
Facing civic disorder and economic uncertainty, our citizens are in turmoil. It is imperative that we resolve this situation, and social reform must be led by the government. However, who can the people currently depend on? Yes, the Phantom Thieves.
Good evening.
Let's just get this going.
Actually,
Diet Man Matsushita asked me to meet after this. Remember how he asked me to become his right-hand man? Well, he likely wants my answer. I'll need you to come with me after the speech.
what's wrong?
Oh, dude, we're in a back alley. This doesn't look shady. Look at that angry duck. That duck looks like he's about to jump a bro. Oh, dear. I heard you met with Kuramoto's grandson. You have ears to the ground, huh? And to think that he's the candidate the party is backing to ruin my chances of winning. I'll be completely straight with you. Since I already asked you to be my right-handed man, we're currently fighting the Kuramoto group.
What?
You're fighting with Mr. Kuramoto? I have ambitions of my own, you know. I owe him for all he did for me, but I don't want him to have influence over me forever. All the more now that he's secretly working with Diet members from the other parties. I know he asked you to join his group, but I think you should decline his offer. They want to keep you on a leash so you won't reveal any damaging information. The real culprit of the expense misappropriation case you were blamed for is Old Man Kuramoto. Oh!
What in the world?
I searched through the party's off-the-record accounts from 20 years ago. There's no doubt. Can you still forgive him? He led you into the political world and kicked you out in the worst way. But why? I mean, it's all for themselves. That's how it always is. Okay, cat. Cat. Why are you literally rubbing the microphone? Oh, that's a good girl. I love you, but I can't read the subtitles right now. Come on, hop down. On my lap. You can sleep here if you want. I'll give you all kinds of attention there. Okay, never mind. You just want your food more than my lap. That's fine. Seems he bought his popularity, and as a result, he is having some serious financial trouble.
I see.
It sounds as if you're saying that this is my opportunity to clear my name, and so you need an answer from me on whether or not I'll be your right-hand man, yes? His own grandson has already tried to persuade you, therefore, I can't wait any longer. If you join me, you can accuse Kuramoto of his crime. You can clear your name and put the no-good Tor behind you. This is your best and last chance. Join with Matsushita and take my revenge against Mr. Kuramoto, but drop out of the election. Damn. It seems like everybody's just like... Damn. Yeah, that is a difficult decision. Because
Yes.
at the bare minimum, if you choose to go along with this, that doesn't mean you can't just run again next time. Because the second that you're vindicated in the public's eye and officially on the record, they can be like, okay, cool, thanks for that. Now you just move forward and rerun. Matsushita, I appreciate the offer, but I must refuse. You have no conceivable reason to refuse. My goal is to become a member of the Diet, not a right-hand man. I will not cast aside my beliefs. On that I stand firm. This information would be the deciding factor in taking down Kuramoto. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. I was simply offering you a deal. I assumed you might decline it. Very well, please forget it. I apologize for bringing it up so suddenly. I'll talk to the party and provide support for your next speech about the Phantom Thieves. Why are you doing this? I don't want to debate about the Phantom Thieves. I simply want to draw attention to them, and you can assert your innocence there on a grand stage. To be frank, I'll be happy as long as the Kuramoto group's influence diminishes. Amamiya-kun, don't speak a word of this to anyone for both our sakes. Very well, then. Feels like I'm caught in the crossfire of a political conspiracy. My friend is trying to take advantage of me while my former mentor is trying to win me over. To achieve my dream, I have to set aside my belief. To achieve my dreams, I have to set aside my beliefs. What should I do?
Yes.
You're right. Betraying myself means betraying my supporters, which also means betraying you. For some reason, just talking with you always helps me make up my mind. It's as if my heart is being manipulated. Perhaps. If the Phantom Thieves truly do exist, then I'm sure they're very much like you. For some reason, you stood by me, no good Tora, who didn't have any supporters.
Actually,
I've been thinking about this for a while, actually. You must have experienced cruelty and injustice in this life. I can tell by the look in your eyes. That's why I sense your desire to help the weak. And the strength to stand up to the hecklers, to Matsushita, and to the Kuramoto's grandson. You're no ordinary high school student. Even I know that much.
hey,
Would you care to talk about it? What good would that do, right? Just a joke. Sorry I crossed the line there. I've always lacked restraint in these situations. See what I did there? I relieved the tension by making fun of myself. Think of it as an advanced technique for winning people over. I do that all the time. Mind control. Occasionally lets you skip negotiations when attempting to obtain a persona. Dude, that's awesome. You just, like, automatically win. That's actually really good.
you're right.
Alright then. Well, I'll at least make good use of Matsushita's help setting up my next speech. I feel like I'll be able to fully express my beliefs if you're there with
Shall
me.
ask you again another
We
time.
can discuss it again at the speech. Boom. Doing
Well,
pretty
then,
good.
I'll see you again.
Thank you for tagging along today. Goodness, I've gotten you wrapped up in this whole messy past now. I told you before, becoming a Diet member shouldn't be your only goal in life. I still stand by those words, of course, but what are your thoughts on what happened today? Say you were in my shoes, could you say with all confidence that you wouldn't be swayed by such a lucrative deal? Humans are easily swayed. One glimpse of a temptation could be all it takes to make us forget our principles. So freaking true! Oh, so freaking true. That is why you must never forget what's truly important to you. You understand, right? Good. Life is full of tough decisions. I can only hope today's lesson will nourish your growth. Well, the real battle begins now. I need to devote myself to this fully. After all, I can hardly afford to disappoint you. Alright, see you next time. I'll be counting on you. Tomorrow's the day, isn't it? Are the Phantom Thieves even doing anything? Hey, what are we gonna do? I should never have trusted the Phantom Thieves. What's gonna happen tomorrow? Today's supposed to be the day of Medjed's attacking, right? I guess there's nothing the Phantom Thieves can do. Medjed must have been too much for them. Stock prices are plummeting again. Maybe Medjed's true goal was... Same game vault. I need Lake House.
Deadline for dealing with Medjed. Futaba's still asleep too. This won't be good.
Hey. Same as always. Today's the day Wakaba passed. I do this every year.
Oh, okay. That's quite a coincidence.
Here, I've got a cup for you too. Futaba reminds me so much of her mother. She's a smart girl. Doesn't just go with the flow either. Wakaba. Your work and your kid were so fulfilling for you. Why'd you have to die so suddenly? That reminds me. You saw me talking to that prosecutor, and I mean, that woman in the suit, right? I remember you were real bothered by it. She might come back, so I guess I should tell you about it. That woman was trying to get information on Wakaba's research out of me.
That's what we heard in the palace.
So why would the DA's office care? Well, then again, her boss is tied into all these shenanigans, so maybe she doesn't even know why. Maybe she's just being told this is what you need to work on.
You don't need to know what the research was about. Just know there was some trouble around it. Obviously, Wakaba got dragged into that as well. Now, they ruled her death as suicide. But I've got my doubts.
Doubts? Could she have been killed?
Supposedly, there were people who wanted to take her research and use it for their own benefit. Don't get me wrong, though. I don't have a lick of evidence. That's why I haven't told Futaba any of this. I don't want to cause her any more trouble.
It sounded like she had suspicions of her own based on what she said in the palace.
Still, there's one thing I regret. It was right before Wakaba died. She told me, I think I might die. I brushed it off, thinking it was just a joke. But if I had just taken her seriously... That's another reason I took Futaba in. Redemption. She went through such horrible things. Those heartless adults just yelled at the poor girl. Hey, how do you heal emotional scars?
Well, my frickin' therapist would ask the same question. That's all Maruki's research is about, right? No, they don't just heal on their own.
Of course, sorry. Futaba?
Whoa, she's actually here? Like, in person? Holy Jesus.
It's cold.
Freaking Sojourner's probably like, what the shit? She's awake! Hello there, and she's out of the house.
Huh?
You can't sell this.
Never mind that, but how did you get here?
I walked?
You're okay?
Was that bad?
That's not it. I'm just shocked to see you out of the house.
I'm sorry I worried you.
It's all right.
Oh, look at him.
By the way, what's the date today?
It's the 21st.
You got work to do.
I feel like I'm forgetting something.
Oh, that's it. Let's take care of it now. Come.
She's just like a whole different person. The cleanse. Yeah, that's... I wasn't going to say anything. Apparently some ATMs aren't working. I heard someone's tampering with the systems. Is it Medjed? No, it couldn't be. What are the police doing? They're so incompetent. Even the Phantom Thieves couldn't stop them.
It's my turn to help out. Medjed. Now how do we cook them? Roger that.
Hey, Futaba. We don't have much time left. Are you sure you could do this?
The kitty talked?
Oh, that's right! I forgot she can hear him now.
Is this a dream? I'm going back to sleep.
It is not a dream! Get up! Say something!
Right.
Now hurry it up!
I guess it doesn't matter. Let's get cracking.
You're just tapping away over there. Are you sure this will work?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Futaba! I don't think she can hear me. Talk about intense concentration. This place is so messy. I'm surprised she can focus at all. Futaba, you should really clean your room a bit. Huh. She's not listening.
Dude, just leave her alone.
Oh well. Just waiting around is boring.
Just
Let's
let her...
clean the place up.
Let's let her do her thing. We're just gonna start cleaning? Okay. She's gonna be freaking out when she looks back.
Oh, it looks a little better now, don't you think? Well, Futaba, we're done on our end. Are you finished yet?
She has Catherine in her room. Where? I didn't see the Catherine thing.
She can't hear a word I'm saying. Guess we'll just have to keep waiting. I'm done! What's up? Something happened?
It's finished.
Finished? What is?
It's so clean. Why?
That's what I said. She legitimately did not even notice we were doing this.
We cleaned it.
I would have just said we got bored.
Anyway, is it true? Did you really take care of Medjed?
I handled them, and someone else handled my room. I don't understand, but this is good.
Futaba?
She's gonna go back to bed now.
Hey, Futaba, what's wrong? She's sleeping.
Okay, put her, because that's so bad for your neck. Put her back, put her in bed and go verify what happened.
Well, it looks like it's been taken care of. I guess we should get home and sleep too.
I heard the bank servers got taken over. That has to be fake, right? There's no way. I'm scared. What's gonna happen? Are the police taking action? They're ignoring it? Seriously! Still, I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will do something. So, Futaba's awake? Awesome! Has Medjed been taken care of, or more importantly, how's Futaba doing? Seriously? She must have been quite exhausted. I can't say I blame her at all. If Medjed's been affected, surely it'll make the news. That should be enough to confirm whether or not the deeds have been done. Then why don't we all just watch the news together? Yeah, we should meet up in LeBlanc as usual. See you tomorrow, guys.
We should be in the clear now, right?
Fingers crossed. I don't know, maybe it'd be better if we just stayed in today.
Nice.
No. No. Yeah. Let's go see if we have any more movies or anything to watch. Today is the day Medjed has said it will attack, and panic has spread throughout the city. Some citizens are trying to avoid going outdoors, and people have been in constant state of worry. Many corporations have been working around the clock without sleep to prepare for the attack. I didn't see anything, V-Diffuser. I didn't see your comment.
Oh.
I guess we're building some guts up.
Doesn't matter whether he's a zombie or not. Stranger is just another word for enemy, right?
Stop! Wait! I'm human! I'm still human!
Everyone's losing it. I think the humans are scarier than the zombies.
Oh.
So we finished watching The Running Dead, huh? I bet you've summoned a little more guts by watching this drama. Thanks to the craft of cinema, we'll be able to get more out of it.
Okay.
Let's go return the DVD soon. Yeah, Dreadman. So they're basically an international hacktivist group that declared war on our faction. Alright, guys. 1 second before we get too far into this. I need to go let the dog back in. How long can these games last? I mean, I'm coming up on like 100 hours on it. Granted, that's some of that time is just me leaving the game paused and turned on, or just like on the intro screen, so yeah. Because this is on, what, we're on stream 30, averaging 3 hours each, so yeah, we're about 90 hours in just from that. Are you serious? No way, I can't believe it. This isn't a joke, is it? They lost? How could this happen? Hey, your friends are here. Hurry down.
What's up?
What up?
So you're finally up, huh? Don't slack off just because you're on summer vacation.
Yeah, we've totally been slacking off this entire time.
Yo, you look tired.
We've made ourselves at home.
Late last night, it was discovered that someone has tampered with the hacker group Medjed's website. The site's main page now displays what is thought to be the mark belonging to the Phantom Thieves.
Ha! Nice. We have taken all of your bases belong to us.
More so, the personal information of a Japanese man, a possible Medjed member, was illegally publicized.
Aren't these the guys people have been up in arms about?
Medjed has yet to issue an official reply. Furthermore, their previously announced cleanse of Japan has remained unimplemented for now. Some speculate that they have taken this series of events seriously and ultimately canceled their plan.
Yeah.
Yes.
What are you all smirking about? Well, stop it. You're gonna drive away all my customers.
You don't have customers here.
After the commercial break, we will be asking guests from various fields about this turn of events.
But there ain't any customers.
Thank you, Ryuji.
Can it? My customers are on summer vacation too.
Oh crap, I just realized our break's almost over.
There are still 10 days left.
I want to go somewhere, but we can't just leave Futaba-chan alone.
Well, 10 days left means the break's basically over.
Some things still concern me too. Like that research.
Let's be real, the last week of a break is just dread of the coming week.
Oh, did you just get up?
Good morning.
So many people!
It seems she's cautious of us.
Hey, why don't we go upstairs? If any customers come, she'll be even more afraid.
Why don't you go with them, Futaba? Have fun. It's about time my regulars show up anyway, so I don't want you guys loitering around my store.
The fact that there were no damages due to the hacker's actions is but an afterthought.
What's up, bro? This guy. Hello.
The issue I want to make clear is the attitude of the police, and more importantly, the government. What do you mean? Are they doing their best to find an effective countermeasure against these phantom thieves? Is it not the government's duty to create a society where its citizens can live without worry?
See, I love the freaking doublespeak here, because it's not the citizens that are living with worry as a result of the Phantom Thieves, it's certain people like you who are living in fear and worry. Just saying.
Unfortunately, the current cabinet is powerless. As such, they should be disbanded. I believe now is the time for me to risk my political career in hope of making a new reality.
Oh, really?
A new political system that goes beyond parties or factions. An ideal country of peace and order.
So, yeah, let's just shatter our nation's entire governmental system so that I can be in control. Yeah, that doesn't sound at all crazy. Jesus.
This politician seems quite promising.
Bro, don't buy into that BS.
I have to agree. I hope he can work to ease the anxieties of the elderly.
What do you think, boss?
Oh, sorry. I wasn't listening.
So the Phantom Thieves only stole the heart of Futaba Sakura?
Yep, that's absolutely correct.
And Medjed was in turn defeated by her real-world hacking abilities? This does correlate to the facts as we know them. If he's telling the truth, then Wakaba Ishiki didn't commit suicide. Did a third party target her life with the goal of destroying her research?
And that's the research that you were trying to take away.
Wakaba's death was 2 years ago. That also coincides with when the incident started occurring.
Oh, okay, that's new information. So yeah, they put her work, and that's when the metaverse appeared, and that's when, yep, it all tracks.
Does this other metaverse user that Madarame and Kaneshiro mentioned really exist? Earlier, I briefly mentioned about those psychotic breakdown incidents that have alarmed the public. All of a sudden, people will lose consciousness or become violent. A situation as incomprehensible as that can't be explained away as troubled social conditions. I suspect that these cases are all connected to a larger, man-made plot. The method involved always muddled the explication, but your story has virtually confirmed its viability. Although I wouldn't have expected a new criminal to come to light from your testimony. What did your group think of this other metaverse user? How self-centered of you. The Phantom Thieves tamper with people's hearts without asking consent. How is that different?
We don't kill people?
Well, No matter how you thought of them, there can be no doubting your resolve. Are those incidents because of you or someone else? Either way, I will get to the bottom of this.
Judgment.
All right.
Now, let's move on to your next crime.
Okay, hello there.
Kunikazu Okumura.
Okumura. Okay.
You should know who he is, considering what happened. Your testimony regarding this incident will be serious. I'm sure you understand why.
No.
Answer my next question carefully. What did you do to this Okumura?
Okay.
To think, the cognitive version of a person would transform into such a horrible monster and attack us. That means our enemies aren't limited to shadows.
I thought the other people were just victims. Like the slaves at the castle or the walking ATMs.
Even though they seem to be alive, they're only part of the backdrop. In other words, the palace ruler determines the form and strength of their cognitions.
Okay, so because they saw the others as weak, the slaves as weak, and they saw the ATMs as weak, they weren't really a problem.
I would have loved to ask Futaba's mother how far along she was with her research.
Research, huh? She was looking into that cognitive science stuff, yeah?
If we put together all the information we've gathered up to this point, abuse of cognitive science can lead to death, and it may even relate to the psychotic breakdown incidents. Considering the cognitive aspect, I sense a strong connection between it and the metaverse. On top of that, the research might have been stolen and used by someone else.
You mean those guys that showed Futaba-chan the fake suicide note?
If that is the case, those people are unforgivable.
Hey, Futaba, is there anything else you can remember?
I don't think she's listening.
She is quite difficult.
Did she just get another one?
Come on, no fair.
Hey, can I snag a bite? Meanie.
Why don't we take a short break?
Actually, ramen does sound good.
I've been thinking.
I'm just looking at the interesting body language here, where she's technically with the group, but she's away from the group at the same time. I mean, she has to find her comfort level. It's gonna be a process.
Even if Futaba is a genius, could she really crush an international hacker organization that easily?
The one who taunted the Phantom Thieves was a guy in Japan. I knew the Medjed members in Japan weren't anything special, so I wasn't worried. How do you know that? Because I'm the founder.
Oh shit!
What do you mean? Should we take that literally?
Yep, it was only me at first, back when I was referred to as the Hacker of Justice. But since I stayed anonymous, a bunch of guys from all over the world started using the name. And those were the ones committing cyber crimes. It was a hassle to expose all of them, so I just left them be.
So Futaba was the true Medjed, and we were freaking out over some weak-ass dipshits?
Makes sense.
You should have told us from the start, Futaba.
I discarded the Medjed name a while ago. I'm Alibaba now.
Futaba, what do you want to do now? Since you know our secret, we'd like you to join our team.
Okay.
Oh no, that's why I'm calling, I was mentioning it, Sean. I could absolutely tell the reasoning behind it.
Just like that?
This may even ensure our investigation of Mementos goes along smoothly. Well, I guess.
Well, Futaba's real amazing. She's gonna be a big help for us, huh?
Say, Futaba, How did you find out about us?
Secret.
Where did you learn to hack?
Private.
When did you obtain the nav?
I refuse to answer.
Okay.
Futaba-chan sure is unique. Still, it'll be a problem if she doesn't open up to us some more.
At the very least, we need to be able to communicate normally with her.
What should we do?
Speak to her through technology.
How?
First, we'll need to help her open up to us. If we each spend an entire day with her, maybe she'll get more used to being around us.
I see. We do have the time thanks to summer vacation.
We can begin tomorrow.
Let's go to the beach! There'll be tons of people there. Plus, we got totally dried out in that desert.
That's a great idea! I forgot I hadn't gone to the beach yet.
Excuse me?
I'll come by tomorrow. See you then.
Let me help as well. I don't have anything planned.
Like, that might be a little overstimulating for her, guys. Just saying.
Thanks. We can set a schedule with everyone else depending on when they're free.
Okay!
Can I really do this?
Why me?
'Cause you're a kitty.
Stress is the enemy of beauty, you know.
How can I stay calm about this?
I understand how you feel.
Thanks to the incident with those hackers, people are calling us incompetent. And on top of all that, the Phantom Thieves are claiming justice is on their side. Don't make me laugh.
Medjed was dealt with by either the Phantom Thieves themselves or some avid supporter. There are no tracks whatsoever, so they must be quite skilled. Either way, the general public recognizes the Phantom Thieves as the subjugating party.
They're gaining support and influence much faster than we could have anticipated.
It is indeed an abnormal situation. I'm beginning to suspect mass manipulation of some kind. It's even possible that a powerful person is behind them, plotting the psychotic breakdowns.
So now here we have the different parties overlapping.
If only I had realized sooner.
It's rare to hear you speak in that tone.
For the sake of my justice, I won't forgive them.
Hey, I heard some people talking about us on the train home. They were saying how awesome they think the Phantom Thieves are. I've heard things too. It's becoming a huge conversation, topic of conversation. To be fair, the casualties from a Medjed attack would have been massive. It's no surprise they revere us for preventing it. Yeah, it's really all thanks to Alibaba. You were a great help. It was nothing. Oh, that reminds me. Remember that stuff about the ATMs and banks just stopping? That wasn't Medjed, was it? No, that was totally separate. So people were overacting over a mere coincidence. Either that or the rumors were never true to begin with. You seem to be quite talkative in these conversations. Is that so? I'll shut up then. Oh, ugh. She's gonna be very vocal over technology. Come on. It's not difficult to figure out. Yep, I don't know. I don't think I get it, but I'm pretty sure she's angry. You gotta apologize, Yusuke. Me? Why? What the fuck? Yeah, I don't really know these emojis.
Hey, is this really going to be okay? I'm worried about how things will be from now on.
Training Futaba is going to be a lot more work than stealing someone's heart. Now that the Phantom Thieves... Now that's my Phantom Thieves. I knew they'd pull it off. They definitely proves the justice of the Phantom Thieves. Right? Feels great. Even the guy who's been criticizing the Phantom Thieves basically have to accept them now. The news has been spreading like wildfire, too. I'll give an extra boost to my site as well. I bet the approval rating will be through the roof tomorrow. Let's look forward to it.
Why is he, of all people, getting excited about this?
I mean, it's going to filter into his documentary along with getting more clicks for his site, so...
Well, the news really did draw a lot of attention. I can't wait to see what happens. Nice.
Looks pretty healthy. Oh, dude, Gamefall. Dude, I'm really sorry to hear that, buddy. I'm glad I can help provide some kind of escape. You take care of yourself, alright? We can spend time with the boss! We can see the boss again, guys. Let's see what else we got. And we can hang out with Oya, and we can hang out with Hifumi. Secondhand shop. Yeah, let's go to the secondhand shop real quick, just to try to buy some stuff. We haven't talked to my favorite guy in a while. Alright. We'll drink some water and see if I can pull off a drunkard tonight. Chirp, chirp, chirp. Summer's almost over. Oh, my head's starting to spin. Why am I always so dizzy this time of year? You got hacked. Beep, beep, boop, boop. I'm scared of the internets. Yeah, just click maybe run wrong thing and now you got a huge bill. Okay. Welcome. Gambler Goemon, retro gaming. Oh, it gives us charm. Cool.
Are you serious?
Do we have Hierophant? I have a Hierophant! You know what that means? It has been so long since we've hung out with Boss. Let's do this. Or turn the DVD to... Oh, that's true.
What would you like?
Mouse MD? Oh my lord. Mouse, really? 31? I don't know that. T? No idea. D Housewives? Yep, I know that one. That's Desperate Housewives. That's House. I don't know what these two are. Wait, how the hell do they base a thing here after House and say it gives you kindness? Really? I 100% disagree with that at all. That, if anyone's seen that show, they know that is 100% inaccurate.
Welcome.
Man, I don't really care about those. Exactly. This is how you don't act kind. You got no Phantom Thieves where you from, huh? Yeah, that's the power of Japan, eh? The Phantom Thieves are awesome. They're like a manga come to life. But I mean, we can't rely on them for everything, right? Oh, why not? Stop lecturing us. So, is it safe to assume the hackers lost? Everyone seems to be celebrating it online. Yeah, I think so. Nothing bad actually happened, so it looks like we'll all be safe. They admitted their wrongdoing on their own. If our superiors could do that too, it'd be real nice. That'd be great, even if... It'd be even better if that happened in every company. Dude, it's been such a long time since we hung out with the boss. Let's go. That concludes our report on the hacking of Medjed's homepage. Now for the next story. The temperatures are rising across the country, marking the hottest days we've had this summer. Today's temperature is at a record high, and many are escaping the heat by playing in the water. Throngs of people could be seen at the beach near the city, enjoying the summer weather.
Oh. Hey.
Let's see where we're at. Somewhat close, somewhat close, somewhat close, somewhat close. So kindness is the one that's farthest behind. If you have time, can you help me prepare dinner? Yes, let's do this.
All right then.
Thanks, Futaba's come to eat today too. I'll get the curry ready. I'm leaving the coffee to you. Really? He's trusting us with the coffee? I'm wicked full. How's the curry, Futaba? Delicious. I'm gonna be dreaming of that stuff tonight. Did it taste the same as you remember? Yep, I felt like a dummy for not wanting to eat it back when I was depressed about my mom.
Oh, that's right.
The first episode of this brand new anime I want to watch is airing tonight. I'm out of here. Eyes in front when you walk, okay? No spacing out. You ran head first into a pole last time you went for a walk. Well, you stubbed your toe on the dresser the other day. Aw, crap, it's gonna start. Making like a leaf and, screw it, bye. Make like a leaf and get out of here, right? She thought it was delicious? And what about you? I think I'm addicted, right? I actually had curry today, too. Really, I guess you have pretty good taste if you can understand how incredible that curry is. Now then, there's something I should probably tell you. Here, take a seat. I'll pour you some coffee.
Yeah.
Remember how I said... Oh, gosh. Sorry. Remember how I said the recipe for this curry was developed by a scientific genius? You might have realized it by now, but that genius was Futaba's mother, Wakaba. In other words, that curry is one of the last remaining connections Futaba has to her mom. Oh, that makes sense. I first met Wakaba back when I was doing work for the government. Wait, what? Okay. Dude, is everybody involved in this conspiracy? She was real trouble, let me tell you. Logic prevailed over emotion for her, and she had an intricate knowledge of the human mind. I don't really know Enrique, so one of my coworkers cooked a bunch last night and brought a bunch of it leftovers today for everyone to try some. So it's whatever she cooked. I thought my pickup lines were the best in town. Not a single one worked on her. Was she like Futaba? She wasn't normal, huh? So that's why you're a bachelor? So it looks like that's the best one right here. You can probably get a good idea just from looking for Futaba. Wakaba was like an adult version of that. It was almost impossible to keep up with her. Men are idiots, though. We spend our times chasing after things we can't get. Wakaba rejected me time and time again, but there was one instance I managed to surprise her, and that was when I gave her a plate of my homemade curry. The very next day, she came asking all about the ingredients and what goes into the cooking process. Then just a few days later, she handed me a scientifically enhanced version of my recipe. It was incredible. She had used my curry as the basis, but it was miles better than anything I made. Curry was Wakaba's specialty from then on. Naturally, Futaba grew up to love it in no time as well. But then after Wakaba's accident, Futaba stopped eating it entirely. So this is the first one she's had in 2 years. The flavor would make her remember the pain. I heard even smells can bring back memories too. Oh yeah, smells are a big one. But the curry was the only point of connection I had with Futaba. That's why when I took her in, I vowed to keep this recipe alive, until she could eat it again. Yeah, I felt like a huge weight was lifted on my shoulder when she said it was delicious. The whole idea of pairing the curry with a nice brew is thanks to Okaba's refinement, too. Despite how introverted she seemed, she was extraordinarily perceptive of the people around her. I never even told her about my love of coffee. She figured it out just by looking at me. That was when I realized she was totally out of my league. Not like I really stood a chance to begin with, though. She already had Futaba by then, after all. This might seem like an old curry to most people, but there's tons of emotions crammed inside. So, make sure you keep the tradition going. Yeah, of course! That's really sweet, actually. That's really sweet.
Alright.
Alright, that's enough for this tonight. Things are getting downright sappy in here. Futaba's waiting for me at home too, so I should probably be heading back.
The rest is on you.
Make sure you clean up before you go to bed. Hey, it's me. You finished cleaning up? Futaba's still watching anime, as long as she's in a good mood, though. I don't mind it. Seeing her so happy now makes me glad I kept Okaba's curry alive. It's only a problem when she asks for it 3 times a day. There's always instant noodles. No. That's exactly my problem. Futaba's still growing. I gotta be strict with her. She needs to eat balanced meals so she gets vitamins that curry can't give her. But man, the expression on Futaba's face when she took a bite of that curry, forget it. Maybe I'd have to stick with curry as a staple, but I can sneak in some veggies here and there. Guess cooking really can be a labor of love. Ah, crap, I talked too much. See you later, I guess. Here we go!
Our master would like a word with you. Stand up straight and listen closely, inmate.
It seems you freed the heart of a frenzied girl and saved her from her haunted past. Another step has been taken to rehabilitation. You are progressing quite nicely.
Our master bestows words of praise upon you. You'd better feel honored.
By the by, more curious information has found its way to your ears. A scientist's research. It seems that world may secretly be known after all. Furthermore, that very research has been stolen and is now used by those with malicious intent. I wonder how this will change the approach you take toward your rehabilitation. Allow me to grant you a new power, worthy of your current self. Though you have my aid, be sure not to let your guard down, otherwise you may get swept off your feet.
Here we go. 2-for-1 deal.
All right.
We shall meet again in the near future.
Time to go, inmate.
We're at 60%. Yes. Need official investigation. Official. Leave everything to them. It's like a creepy cult. Such annoying marketing. They'd really go for this far? Who are they anyways? Alright. I knew the Phantom Thieves would pull through. Can you believe they actually took down hackers? It's cool how they don't reveal what they're doing. Who's that guy that was criticizing them? Akechi? It's pretty lame to just criticize without doing anything yourself.
Okay.
Makoto and Yusuke are scheduled for today, huh? We haven't seen them. What happened to them? Futaba, can you open up? Open what? The front door. Why? Won't you come too, Ren? We're in the front of Futaba's house. You want to meet me here and not at LeBlanc? Isn't that more comforting? You never mentioned this. Okay, so it's a change of plans. Yeah, I can get that. I get it. It could be nice if you could hurry down soon. It's scorching hot out there. You demon! I'm like... They haven't picked up on her idiosyncrasies yet. Yeah. Next, I'm meeting up immediately over Futaba's. Makoto's really going about this seriously. They just need to understand a little bit better.
What is that supposed
Oh
to
my
be?
gosh, what are you doing? Like, I get it, but...
Don't worry about it.
Such avant-garde design. You have excellent taste.
Let's get started, shall we?
Yeah, I'm... Let her do her thing.
What do you plan on doing? I'd like to simply have a normal conversation. That is the basis of true communication, after all. Yes, you must be well versed in speaking when you are student council president.
Speaking, yes. Empathy, not so much.
Don't think too hard about our conversation. We're just going to talk about ordinary topics today.
Like the weather. And who's winning the next soccer game? No. And yes, I do notice Yusuke playing with the Featherman action figures.
And what do you mean by ordinary topics?
You know, things like food or the weather.
Yeah, I can guarantee what Yusuke's doing is kind of messing with Futaba's head, and it's like, you guys are really bad at this.
Well then, let's begin with food. What do you like to eat, Futaba?
Organic ones.
That wasn't exactly what I meant. Let's try a different topic. How about the weather?
I was joking, Makoto. We don't ever just talk about the weather. You want to know how to get her to open up and talk to you? Talk about one of her animes. Talk about one of her fandoms. Look around her room. You can see the things she's obsessed with. You just mention that and she won't stop talking. Like, that's how my nephew is. The kid's like, the kid's 14, and he will not talk to anybody, ever. But if you bring up automotive engineering, he will not shut up. You just find what they're into, and then you can use that to open up conversation and play around from there.
I've heard that this heat wave is showing no sign of stopping.
Dunno, I haven't been out.
Yeah, she really doesn't care.
Oh, right. Makoto's getting overwhelmed. This is odd. It wasn't supposed to go like this. By the way, Yusuke, what have you been doing this whole time?
Playing with action figures.
Ah, superb.
Oh no, he's been posing them, has he?
Some of their heads came off when I was moving them, but I made sure to rearrange them pleasingly.
Oh no, you did not! You did. Oh my god, she is gonna chuck a chair at you. That is so much worse.
My children! What have you done to my children?
Can we just comment on how her fanny pack is just freaking awesome? Anyways.
They appeared to be quite shoddily made.
Oh my god. Get out of here! You have been banished from the house!
They're from Phoenix Rangers Neo Featherman! No, yellow and pink's heads, and red's been hacked to bits! This is all Inari's fault!
Is Inari a character from the show, I presume?
Inari?
You know, Inari sushi? The tofu things foxes eat in the old stories? What kind of fox doesn't know that?
Oh, okay. What does Inari have to do with this?
Inari.
Oh, they were in the perfect poses, too! It was so much work getting them set up just right. You wouldn't know aesthetics if it hit you in the face, Inari.
How dare you say that to me? Of all people!
Oh god, he's so offended. And the sad thing is regardless, they're having communication right here. Regardless of whether it's aggressive.
Sheesh, that's not a conversation anymore. It's a full-blown argument.
But hey, she's talking.
Yeah.
I see. So their versatility allows you to recreate almost any dramatic scene you can imagine.
Mm-hmm. Victory is great for action, and Neo's got the best transforming suit. So cool.
See, there you go. Talk about her interest.
Fascinating. Art depicts a flash of inspiration, but models offer a much different means of enjoyment.
Huh? Take a look at that. Futaba's having a regular conversation. It seems she doesn't have a problem talking to others as long as the subject interests her.
Thank you. Like me, I am horrible at small talk. Like, I cannot do small talk to save my life. But you bring up something with substance and oh my gosh, I will talk your ear off for like 5 hours straight.
I suppose the topics I brought up were not the right ones.
Yes.
So this is all I gotta do? What a breeze!
In that case, we should advance to the next step. How about we have her spend time in someone else's room?
Yes. She hasn't had many chances to leave the house yet, so that would be the perfect opportunity.
Don't set the bar so high! Well, I guess in that case...
I've left Tamara to An and Ryuji. He'll be there as well, so you'll be okay.
Can I wear my mask?
Sure. Sure you can, if that makes you more comfortable.
I think it would be best if you didn't.
Hey! Baby steps, come on.
There's really no telling how tomorrow's going to go.
Not bad for the first time. She's still got a long way to go, though I wonder how long before she's ready for the beach. Dude, people are so pumped. They're talking about how the Phantom Thieves took down Medjed. Mishima's website has a shit ton of comments floating in too. The news coverage has been pretty insane as well. Yes, they have only spoken of the Phantom Thieves for the entirety of today. We've been getting attention all over the city. So how's the one who helped us take Medjed down doing? Futaba-chan? My Phoenix Rangers almost met their demise. Of course they don't know what's going on. It was Yusuke's fault. Don't complicate things further. Anyway, things didn't go perfectly, but it's definitely a step in the right direction. Tomorrow's goal will be to spend time in someone else's room. Futaba is a difficult personality to handle. Good luck, you two. Dude, you don't say that openly, bro. Come on. Shut it, Inari. Okay, so she's just... It's a nickname she gave him then, okay. Alright, it's our turn next. See you tomorrow, Futaba. We have so much to talk about. Ooh, I can't wait.
Lady An and Ryuji teaming up honestly worries me. But I guess we'll see what they can do.
Hello there. I can't believe the Phantoms actually defeated Medjed. Now everyone's describing them as saviors. A little much, don't you think? No way, they really are. I can't wait to see what they do next. Well, thanks for the coffee. Hacktivist group Medjed claimed they were going to attack, but as of now, the kind of damage they threatened has yet to be seen. Meanwhile, people on the internet are celebrating, calling this a victory for the Phantom Thieves. Alright. Give me 2 seconds, guys. I need to look something up. Okay, cool. Then we're good. Who do we got tonight? Either Chihaya or our shady gentleman friend.
Nice.
Okay, I just want to, just out of curiosity, I just want to check this real quick. Because we're getting pretty high up there with everything. Like, we don't have, other than Judgment, Star, Devil, and here, actually, no, Line and Fortune. So we do have quite a bit under 5. We're doing pretty darn good. I mean, we got On's 1 away from maxing out. Death is 1 away from maxing out. Mishima's 1 away. Sun's getting pretty close. Alright, guys. So, I know it's probably going to be a little disappointing, but I do need to end it off here today. I have some errands I got to run before a store in my area closes. So, and fortunately, so I'm going to have to run and go take care of that. I'm going to try to be on tomorrow just to make up for missing Friday. Because, again, I have my coworker's retirement party, so I won't be able to stream on Friday. And then, so today was all about ending the hacktivist Medjed's Reign of Terror, and next stream will be about socializing Futaba. Anyways, guys, thank you all for hanging out, and
I should write something.
Making my evenings far more entertaining than they otherwise would be. Thank you. I'll see you all later. Bye-byes.
I should write something.